Well, good evening. Happy reset day. It's Tuesday. It's my first time logging on since the reset, so excited to see what I got from my vault. And have a really nice Mythic Plus week. This week is crazy. Really good. It is fortified, inspiring, storming, prideful. Like it's easy. So I'm excited. Not sure how my playtime's gonna flesh out, but it would be lovely to get Keystone Master this week. It's a lot of pushing that I'd have to do, but that would be a nice goal to get. So plan for tonight, I'm gonna do my normal weekly stuff that I need to do, like the souls and stuff, and then I'm gonna go get my weekly vault, and then probably run some mythics. I'm not sure if there's people on the guild, what they're all doing. Looks like there's at least the BG going on. Yeah. So let's go ahead and go see what we got from the vault. Also have coffee brewing, so at some point in the next couple minutes I'm going to stand up and go get some. That's not it, it's the other side. The other side. I think I want to play some Disc this week. Let's go ahead and set our loot spec for Disc as well. I don't know, it just sounds like a good Disc week. And I heard about, yeah, heroic gear from doing 4 mythics. It's awesome. Okay, a cloak. Nice. I already have that. Shield or offhand. Yeah, so this is the only decent one that I've got. I may as well just go ahead and get that. Nice verse. It's good for PvP. And it has haste on it, so. Nice. Boom. At least something was worthwhile. Alright, now the problem is, let's see. So that can't be used with either Penitent 1 or Zhanshi, which is actually pretty good for me, because Penitent 1 is just for mythics, and it's not even optimal. I really should be working on getting Twins of the Sun Priestess. And I can run the Clarity of Mind legendary. It's not the end of the world if I do that. Can be done. So that's good. And then Zhanshi, I only really run that for progression and for, I don't know, cheesing fights and stuff. I say that, but I haven't played around with it much. Like last Saturday for Xanathrius progression was like the first night that I really tried it. But I do like it. So cool, new default cloak. I'll go ahead and disenchant my old one. Definitely big enough of an upgrade to warrant doing that. And let's re-enchant it before I forget, because I will. I want stamina, avoidance, leech. Ooh. Is it worth it to get just the straight extra stamina to help me with my spirit shell ramps? No, probably not. I need the leech as well. Leech is good. Cool. How are my other enchants, by the way? I've kind of haven't checked that in a while. Racers, that's enchanted. What about my other ones? Yep, good. Chest. Cool. Cloak. I do need to enchant my Zonshis, so I'll do that. Cool. Gloves those don't matter. What about my rings? I've got Mastery on right now. Mastery is really good for Holy, and for raiding, it's actually pretty good for Disc too, because there are 2 Disc breakpoints. One happens at 13.8%, somewhere around there. 14% haste gets you an extra cast for your ramps, and then I think it's 27% gives you this an additional cast. So really between 14% and 27%, haste is not that useful. It is useful for mythics, but mastery I think is the second best for raids, based on a guide of a streamer whose word I trust. I do need to upgrade this Clarity of Mind legendary, because I have 2 holy legendaries that are fairly well upgraded. This one's tier 3. My holy harmonious apparatus is 210. So I need to get this one up in case I want to play Disc, because I'm thinking I do want to do that this week. Really dive in, practice, study the fights. Denathrius is really nice for Disc. So, alright. I got a 14 the other side. That's pretty nice. Now what was I doing? I might need to get my coffee before I do anything. It's gearing up to be one of those kind of nights. I have 1450 Soul Ash, which is not bad. I should be able to upgrade my Clarity of Mind to rank 3 once I do Torghast. So that's pretty nice. Checking the affixes, yeah. Inspiring, which just means that one mob in packs is glowing and can't be the surrounding mobs can't be CC'd. So pretty crazy. So all you really have to do is, like, you can CC that one guy and pull the group away from him or something, or just kill it down quickly, and so pretty cool. Easy affix. Storming, as long as you've got melee with 2 brain cells to rub together, that's pretty easy as well. Doesn't even hurt that bad, it's just annoying, just disruptive. And finally Prideful, so pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to go get coffee and then get my souls. Want them souls! And then maybe check in Discord and see if there are people who are wanting to run keys. If not, I'll just pug. So, alright, be right back. Alright. Got my my manly mug here. Nice and flowery. It's a Pioneer Woman mug. It's the simple things, right? It's my wife's. Alright. What's going on here? Okay, it looks like Kev's AFK. Don't know what he's doing. Looks like we got some PvPs going on. I have the Storm. Don't know who that is. I need to update my tooltip. I'm 216. Okay, well, I don't really want to do... I don't want to do my souls and stuff right now. Although I really should, because this is supposedly the week that I'm supposed to be able to finish Nadia. Which is not super helpful. It's more of a PvP thing. Oh, that's nice. I mean, it's a shame though that you'd never really consider not going a potency. Like, I'm not ever really going to grab one of these other ones, so it doesn't really matter what they do. Token of appreciation, that's kind of nice. Extra shields for myself. Draven's the crazy one. What, I need to complete the Venthyr campaign? Well, we'll come back to that. Okay. Talents are set up. I'm going to go with a Lazy Mindbender. Yeah. Let's do it. I shouldn't... It's not like it's Grievous or anything this week. I really should be able to go with this offensive build. So let's get some dungeons in. Let's get some pugging. Plaguefall, yeah, I'll do that. Really need to get some of these 12s up. What was mine again? The other side? Don't really need that one. I've got a 13. I mean, I need all of them. I just need IO so that I can get into these 15s. Only big guys. Okay, so I got a decline from that one, so I won't apply for that one anymore. 15 sanguine depths. That's pretty nice. Let's see if we're getting that. Sick dudes only. I have a mild cold. go. Bear tank, huh? Which one is this for again? Necrotic Wake, I think. Alright, let's repair, stock up on mats, all that stuff. So we're filling up. Balmer's oil. Okay. You know, I should also buy a rank 3 thing for my Clarity of Mind legendary. Is it on my chest? I'm not gonna have enough to do that one. Should have enough to do the 225 though. So it looks like we're gonna need a lust.
Everything is negotiable.
Need a mage. Okay, I'm just gonna fly over that way and then use the bathroom and just be lazy, take the flight path.
How may I serve?
Alright, be right back real quick before we get started. Ooh. I mean, he's 10 out of 10 heroic and 1 out of 10 mythic. But not a superb IO. Oh, there he goes. I guess he's gone. This should be good. Everybody's IOs are solid. Interested about this mage though. He's timed 56 10 through 14s. And no stat, that's twice as many as me. And not a single timed 15. I mean, I'm not one to talk, I don't have one either, but anyways, so this is a warm-up key.
Yet another of the Kyrian's loyal servants. Have you come here to be thrilled?
Alright, this is a plus 14 Necrotic Wake. I'm running with Pugs. This is just through the LFG tool. Don't know any of these people. I'm running as Disc tonight. This is my build setup. Running with the Penitent 1 Legendary. Haste Food, which is Tenebris Crown Roast Aspic, Spectral Flask, Shadow Core Oil, and a Heavy Desolate Armor Kit. Pow. So first key of the night, first key of the week, it's reset day. So, see how this goes. I'd love to get table, please. Thank you. Will stock me up for. Stock me up for a run. I typically drink a decent amount.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Let's see how big this guy pulls. Oh my goodness. Get out of this storming. So raptured that because it was a little messy and I needed to get things taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and mind soothe this guy so I can go grab this hammer. So while I'm worrying about that, I'm going to go ahead and cast Mindbender. Oh boy. Oh, somebody got the hammer. Shadow Priest already probably got it and I didn't notice. Again, I drink a lot of mana pots. Profusely chugging. Okay, and we'll mind games here. So again, I'm dotting packs up less than I have been. I don't know, I'm still on the fence. I don't really know which one's better. I do know that I have a lot more mana problems when I dot up packs going into fights and stuff like that, and I don't know how much it's actually worth it to have it up. So I don't know. I'm going back and forth. Don't have a healthy consensus on one way or the other. I think the general rule that if they're going to survive for the full duration, then it's worth it. Other than that, probably not. Like, I shouldn't dot that guy up right there. Just try to get some last minute instant cast damage. Okay. We're gonna melt this boss so freaking fast. I'm so excited for Fortified Week. Apparently we're not getting the Kyrian. Okay, he must not be Kyrian. We'll go ahead and oh, dude. He's got aggro on something. Worms, I guess. So Rapture there. We'll just smite until I have Schism up. Get those worm guys. Probably not worth it to dot these up, but I'm going to. Okay. And here we'll go ahead and Radiance into Schism, Mind Games, Penance. Reapply dot. Get the atonement up on the tank. There we go. Easy.
Stitch flesh will be irked to know this.
I'm not familiar with this route. Dots, 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 Radiance. And Mindbender after Schism. Penance, Mind Games, all that stuff. Man, I'm hitting like 5k healing, and I don't feel like I did much really at all. I just dotted everybody up and popped a Radiance charge and just did my burst combo with Schism, Mindbender, Mind Games, Penance, Mind Blast, all that stuff. It's pretty cool. Last time I was running Dungeons as Disc, I just swapped back to Venthyr, and I didn't have my Soulbind set up, so I was running without any conduits or anything, so that's probably why it felt so bad. Really, no Kyrian. Interesting. Boy, he's a tough one to have inspiring on, potentially. But at the same time, you're nuking him down anyways, so it's really not that bad. Should be getting Prideful here soon. Go ahead and do manual Shadow Mends for right now, we're not hurting. Get the shield! There we go. Lovely. Oh my gosh. Oh, gruesome cleave. Yeah, I'll save my cooldowns for Prideful. My mana's doing really well. Top everybody off real quick. 68% mana. Cakewalk. Invis potting this? Okay, nice. We're soothing. Oh boy. If I use pain suppression, I'm not going to have it up for the boss. Although I don't really need it for the boss.
Face me, Necromancer. Thanatos will be avenged.
Okay, and let's target this guy. Mindbender. Mind games. Lots of mind skills in my kit, isn't there? I know Penitent 1 is not supposedly ideal, but boy, it feels so good to use it. When you get a proc, and it pairs up with all of your other cooldowns, oh man, it's so good. And you get a, whatever, I don't remember the name of it. The dark buff I just got that made it so that my penance deals more damage and heals for more. Like, that all feels really good. Dark Confession, something like that. I'm curious. Power of the Dark Side. Give in to the power of the dark side. Oh, he got the shield? What kind of psychopath grabs the shield? Wow, I just cannot. Struggling, yikes. Could not do Control T for some stupid reason. Nice, good pride timing.
You will be brought to justice.
Vile monster. Ooh, ouch.
Deny me the sky, then I shall answer in kind.
I'm gonna power infuse myself because I'm kind of coming into this late. We've missed a lot of damage. Wow. Look at that healing. Shoot. What the heck? Almost did 8k there. That was... I don't think I had anything crazy. That wasn't with Lust. I mean, we didn't have Prideful yet because we were killing the Prideful, so... I don't know. That was just nutty. I got hit by that. Really? Okay, I am going to Rapture here. Oh good, lucky for me. Lucky me. Waiting for Schism just a second. Sucks I didn't have whatchamacallit on myself. Oh, ouchie. We have one battle res still up. There's Lust. Okay, I don't have another Radiance charge, so I'm just gonna have to go here. Okay, catch a quick drink.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle
We're not going up. Okay, we're getting more percent.
until these invaders are purged from our skies.
Just drinking real fast. Okay, let's go.
I will lead the effort here, while my disciples bring you to the metropolis. Let us end this atrocity.
So there, I almost went back into Holy Priest mode as the tank was dying. But then I remembered, you know, it's fine. He's got things like frenzied regeneration and stuff like that. So I was in the middle of kind of ramping for healing with Atonement, using Schism and Mind Games and Penance and all that. And so I kind of just trusted that he would use his defensives correctly until I could get those off. And he did, and it paid off really well. And so I just need to have a little bit more trust in my Atonement and healing sometimes. Especially with Schism. Like, when you're running with Schism, you are saying, I'm running Schism so that I can heal with Atonement more often. When you're doing Twist of Fate, you're conceding, you know, I'm probably going to need to be doing quite a bit of Shadow Mending, because Schism does not help with Shadow Mend. So, while I've got Schism, I need to play like it. And it seems to be working fairly well. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got a proc. I'll use it right here. We'll go ahead and Rapture here. This tank's doing a great job. How much health does he have? $68K. True. Okay, we'll go ahead and do a Schism window here. There we go. Oh, I love Schism. And used pain suppression there. Just continuing my Atonement. Okay, now he's getting a little crazy. I'm going to go ahead and Rapture this.
You think yourself exceptional, gifted.
So we got to get this Corpse Collector down quick. Okay, now we'll do some manual Shadow Mends. I don't want to get hit by that. Probably should have saved Power Infusion, but I accidentally just popped it on him. Okay, and now Radiance. Okay, got a Radiance charge up, no proc. Gonna fade and start dotting up like crazy. We'll go ahead and barrier that. Gore Splatter hurts so bad if we miss it. Still have Prideful, so I'm going to go ahead and Shadow Mend spam while I can. Fade, and dot 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 dot. I've done really well on my mana pots this run.
Materials are in need of processing.
If I was faster, I could have pulled him. Gonna power infuse the mage here. Morbid Fixation. Does he notice? Yeah, okay, good. Man. A Penitent 1 combined with... So a Penitent 1 proc. Oh my gosh, this rogue is just getting hit by literally everything. I get it, it's a melee unfriendly week, but yeesh. So yeah, a Penitent 1 proc with the Schism, Mind Games, Mind Bender, Penance, Mind Blast. Oh my gosh. It heals like crazy.
Incompetent host. All right. Try not to damage those limbs whilst you tear them off.
Okay, we're gonna pain stuff there. Probably could have waited until the ads got higher. Or the stacks on his, whatever, Tenderize got higher. So that's my bad. I have barrier though. Okay, and at this point we're going to start spamming shields with Rapture. So there I kind of spread it out. I did Pain Suppression, and then I did Barrier, and then I did Rapture spam on the tank, and then once he got 4 stacks, then I just pulled him out. Kind of counting my life grip as a defensive cooldown. Ooh, this rogue. This should get us whatchamacallit, Prideful. So I should have saved PI there for after the Prideful for the boss, but you know, it might be honestly up in time. I'd rather cycle it and keep it on cooldown, just be safe. Alright, here we go, watch this mad combo. Schism, Penance, oh! Yeah. That's a cheat death. Mind games, Penance. Oh, it went on the tank. That's okay. Penance. Kind of mismatched my cooldowns here. Popped a lot of stuff before Penance was actually up. There we go. So I want to save Schism. Or this fool. Did I get it? Did I get it? Please, money. Yeah! Cash money. Beautiful. Wow, amazing group.
Bastion shall be laid to waste.
Ooh, I haven't done that, like, in a long time. I just manually, like, targeted the actual character on the ground rather than targeting the party frame. It felt weird. Whoa, did he just get interrupted? What? Did he just... What? He just... What? I think the rogue just vanished the exile and then forced it to be recast on the Shadow Priest. That's such a rogue thing to do. That is awesome. I love it. That cracks me up. That's so great. Good luck. Be safe. Okay, and let's go ahead and do this. We'll barrier, Schism, Mindbender. We'll do another Radiance Charge. It's gonna cast it on me. Uh-oh. I know you're supposed to move in tight circles, but it makes it much easier to just run straight so you can cast like shields and stuff. go ahead and rapture this. Lovely. What did I get? Wrists? Or his wrists? Death shackle wrist straps. Don't think I need that. That was a really comfortable plus 14. Really good game. Awesome. Great pug.
That's the one you wanted to check out. What's up, Bragg?
Hey guys, how's it going?
What's up,
Just
dude?
doing some LFR on the alts.
Nice. Just had a really nice pug plus 14 necrotic wake. It was cake. We had tons of time left.
Nice.
This week is great.
Do you like +2 it, or just
You
had
know,
like 3 or 4 minutes left on a single chest?
I don't know. I got distracted right there at the end, so I didn't see if it was a +2 or not. But we went into the last boss with 9 minutes to spare, so.
Nice.
And I think it took us 3 minutes, so we had about 6 minutes left.
Were you disc or holy?
I was disc, and man, it felt really good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's crazy. As a Venthyr, you pop like a powered Radiance charge, and then into a Schism, Mindbender, Mind Games, Penance, Mind Blast, and like at one point, just we were fighting a Prideful, and I hit like 7.7k healing.
Yeah, it's insane, huh?
Oh man, it's just the burst healing that you can do with that combo with running Schism is really strong. It feels really good.
Dude, this shaman totally just wasted his spirit link right there. He's not even on the healing charts. He's like number 5 in healing. Oh, there he is.
How far in are you guys?
We're at Shriekwing.
Oh, you're doing like all the LFRs?
No, we just did Denathrius.
Oh, cool.
But now we're gonna do just the ones that can drop like the 194 gear or whatever.
These guys don't know how to get out of the damage.
Dude, no, not at all. It's hilarious. But it doesn't do any damage really, so like I don't know, it's just gonna pad my healing meters.
How would you say that Denathrius and LFR was compared to N'Zoth?
It's a joke.
It's yeah, I mean I carried healing though, so
I just remember N'Zoth on the first week it launched, like nobody could do it, and people were queuing in without a cloak, and so people were just like instantly getting mind controlled, and you know it's LFR, they didn't know what was going on, and
dude, that was happening up until the last week of that fucking boss. Like I hated it. I thought it was the stupidest shit.
Yeah, I never did the LFR completion for N'Zoth. It was easier to get AOTC than to finish FR.
I mean, because like it was shitty because like there was times like where people are like, oh, my add-on. God, this is so disgusting how this is going mechanic-wise. Just like people in LFR didn't have the extra action button for their fucking neck, you know, so they didn't even know that they had
Yeah.
to push something.
Right. Hey, who's Strowix's friend that he was talking about? I never.
The Resto Shaman?
Yeah. Did they ever join?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. I mean, I thought we had them as our fourth, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm still tanking this. This other guy hasn't taunted once.
This is, yeah, it's it's just taking forever.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna pour some coffee.
Good. I'm gonna throw that down just for the fuck of it.
Is there a clean spot I can drag him to?
Over here, by me, like if you pull him the opposite way he's looking. I have my big cooldown in a little bit.
Really? Oh my gosh.
No, are you serious? Are you serious?
Says this is as good as I can do right now.
Maybe this was a mistake doing this. It's like we really have to fucking two-phase this or whatever.
Me or whatever, yeah.
Wow, that guy just straight up got hit. He was trying to LOS and then he snuck out at the last second to get hit. Great job, everybody.
Okay.
Oh, you got it back?
Yeah, it says it's a 10% upgrade, so.
Oh, it's Sludge Fist. Okay, okay. So we
We're
got
all
it back up.
doing Castle Nathria. Let's
Oh,
do some
how
more
is this
dungeons.
gonna be?
It's easy. It's stupid.
Yeah,
Is
it's a
there even
joke.
chains?
Nope.
Alright, if there's no chains, then yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I'm gonna go
Actually-
grab another drink.
I think there are.
I'm back.
Go back, Jeff.
15 Plague
Hi,
Fall.
Jeff.
Hey. Guys, it was nice not having to raid tonight.
I believe it, man. You got double the time in the week now.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, I wanted to see how Concordus did tonight. They got all the way to Stone Legion, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's normal. That's what we usually get in one night.
Yeah, so they'll be fine.
That's awesome.
Great job, everybody. Or these two melee.
Wait, are there really no chains?
That tank is just standing in it.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Trying to get into at least 14s. Cool. There we go.
What do you seek?
That guy stood right in the way of it.
Sam, what are you doing?
I'm just streaming keys, trying to get 14s and such.
Cool.
Not making it into 15s for pugs, so I figure I'll just chain a bunch of 14s and stuff tonight to try to get my IO up, and then, you know, once it updates, then maybe I'll get some in tomorrow or later this week.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, if I'm gonna get Keystone Master, this is the week to do it for a long time.
Yeah, we did Beans, Drywick's, Tetra, and Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
We did. I had a 13 Halls of Atonement. We did. Wasn't bad.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
The other tank.
It's alright, that's not a wipe though. It's not a wipe. I got all my cooldowns down. Fuck. Maybe it's a wipe.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a lot of damage.
What, you missed the pillar or something?
Yeah, it did not hit the pillar.
And it didn't wipe?
No, we
No,
did.
it wiped.
We did. I
Oh,
thought
okay.
we could. I thought we didn't. I had all my cooldowns. No, it did not help.
I wonder if you could have survived if you had like 2 disc priests with like maxed out spirit shells on the group.
Well, he was also still had like over 20% left. It was like, it was no way it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I was like, but the initial hit, everyone went to half health. I was like, oh, this is easily recoverable, you know? And then it's just like, nope, everyone kept ticking down.
Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna pop out of comms for a bit, so I can do commentary and stuff. So I'll, but whisper me after you're done with it if you want to do keys and stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Oh. Yeah, I'm probably done after this LFR.
I'm in keys though.
Sweet, sounds good. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, we've got a plus 14 Plaguefall. This is just a pug that I joined through the LFG tool. Running his disc. Here's my
5, 4, 3,
here's my
1.
Okay, I guess something's wrong. Here's my talent setup. Must have had a wrong conduit or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, this is my talent setup. I've switched back to using Schism because it feels so good to pop Schism with Mind Games and Penance and Mind Blast, and it really can heal a bunch. So, I switched to Mindbender for the opposite reason, because I'm lazy, and it helps during Schism window and stuff like that, and I feel like I've had less mana problems since I've tried Mindbender, so I must just be bad about using Solace every cast I can, so that's the way it goes. Shining Force, but honestly, I forget to use it when it's not like Spiteful or Sanguine, so I honestly could go whatever. Sins of the Many pumps up the damage, synergizes really well with Schism. The rest are all pretty standard for Mythics. Running with Spectral Flask of Power, Shadow Core Oil. I'll refresh that later. Well, these are cheap. I don't really care. And
5, 4,
Desolate Armor Kits. Heavy Desolate Armor Kits.
1.
It's not my key. Second dungeon in a row with a Druid tank. I just finished running a Necrotic Wake that was great. Really, really solid. This is a different group. Alright, so I'm going to Radiance Charge, Schism, Mindbender, Penance, all that stuff. And look, at that group's health is great. So one thing I'm working on is relying a little bit more on Atonement healing rather than just Shadow Mending. The reason I was Shadow Mending there was because I was out of Radiance Charges, but I'm going to go ahead and use one here. Schism into a Mind Games, into a Proct Penance. Boy, look at that healing. He had to have Frenzied Regeneration. I'm not going to take credit for that. But, oh, you know what? I bet that's why last dungeon I was really excited because there was a moment where I hit like almost, I was like 7.7k healing. I was like, man, Disc is awesome. I forgot that Druids increase my healing that I do on them, so a little bit of an ego boost, but hey, maybe I'll try to run with more Druid tanks because of that. Interesting. So we try to get this guy first. Wait, what? What's the point of doing this rather than just pulling a normal? Maybe there's something I'm missing. Nice. Just perfect. Go ahead and power infuse the Druid here. He's probably the one that benefits the most from haste. One of my favorites to power infuse has become Death Knight, simply because like Druid and Mage, the reason that they're so strong is because of their Convoke and Combustion. Like big timing windows. Like I should be PIing them during that window. But something like a Death Knight, as far as I can tell, they can just really benefit pretty well from it anytime. So I'm gonna just go ahead and Rapture here. So I can kind of be a little bit more careless with throwing it out on a Death Knight, which is pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna save some cooldowns here. So Schism should come back up by the time I actually need it. Okay. Let's do a Radiance charge into just a unbuffed Penance. Okay, and here we're going to go ahead and Radiance into a Schism. Mind Games, Penance. Yeah. Boy, it's been a bit since I've done Disc and Dungeons. I guess I did a little bit last week? Was it really last week? I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that happened this past week, so my perception of time is really off. But it definitely didn't feel as good as this does right now. Mind Games. Nope, didn't get it. It's situations like this that feel kind of bad as Disc, though. Like, we're out of combat, we're running to the next pack. I could Shadow Mend, I guess, but like, really, I need to heal you. I need you to pull. So, it's one of the weird parts about Disc compared to other healers. You get used to it, though. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, good, nice job not pulling that extra group. That would have been a little rough. I don't need to use a Radiance charge there. Ooh, it's hard to see those on the hill. Good, nobody got hit. Belch. Hooey. So here I'm dotting up everything because we're going into a fresh pull. They're going to survive for... They should survive for the full duration. In a situation like that, I fished for a Penance proc for my Penitent 1 legendary. But honestly, the group was stable. I would have done, you know, what, 12% more damage if I had not done a Radiance charge first. So I'm going to try a little bit more. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to just put it on the tank. Oh, I'm going to have the Rapture spam here. Okay. And I'm going to try to heal this with Atonement. Yes, he's spiking. Nah, I really can't afford to do that. Plenty of mana for this. Okay, I'm going to save Schism for later. Let's do some basic attacking. Okay, this one... Boy, that's the second time that Druid's gotten hit. Okay, here we're going to go ahead and Schism. Mind Games, Mind Blast, Penitent 1. Nice. probably don't need to dot everything up, but I've got plenty of Prideful left, so mana is not really a concern. Oh my gosh. Nope, no, no. Hoo-wee. I should not be the one taking those. I should not be the one stepping on ooze bombs for Metamorphosis. Okay, so I'm just going to Shadow Mend on only the tank, and then now that it's fallen off me, let's see how much damage I can pump. I didn't pop Mindbender there, because I'm pretty good on mana. That's really the reason I'm using it. It's not so much like Shadow Fiend, where I'm trying to use it for damage. It's really just mana. We're supposed to kill that? Okay. Okay, same thing here. I'm going to Schism. I'll go ahead and Mindbender here. Let's pump it up. I don't have my Mind Games, but I might have it by the time it's done. So many things popped there to save him. His Cheat Death popped. I popped Pain Suppression and then just Rapture Spam, and that was all just barely enough to save him. Wow. Oh my gosh. So I need to prioritize that, oh my gosh. I need to prioritize the Dispel when it gets caught by those. Because I think that's what was doing most of the damage. Catch a quick drink here while he pulls those. I can just run through the ooze there. At least pulling him back. Go ahead and Power Infuse the Druid. Should be plenty of time to have it back up for the boss. Man, my mana has been so much better than it was even just a couple weeks ago. Okay, Schism, Mind Games, Penance, Mind Blast. Yeah, look at that, like 6.5k healing just off of that. I felt more like a, you know, burst damage rotation than healing, so Disc is the healer for healers that don't like healing, or like a weird style of healing. Man, these hurt, what the heck? We're about to Prideful too, so I really don't want to pop Rapture. But I do need us to be topped off, so I'm going to use a Radiance Charge here, Schism, Penance. Our interrupts are sucky. Oh, we're all ranged, that's why. We got 2 Hunters and a Boomkin. Oof. We're gonna get Prideful off these 2 mobs. We're gonna have to burst these down at the same time. Burn them down at the same time. So I'm gonna drink to come into this with a little bit more mana than I have right now. Oh, how sweet. It's waiting on me. Always waiting on Ickis. Okay, I should have my cooldowns up really by the time I need them, so I'm going to go ahead and just crank some damage here. So there I was able to do max damage because I only had 1 atonement up. So I'm dealing 12% more damage from my Sins of the Many. Okay, we gotta get this guy down fast. I'm gonna use Schism. 1 atonement up. Just get that down. He's gonna hit me with... Nope, we're good. Oh boy. Okay, mind games in just a sec. Mind bender in just a second. There's a lot of mind spells for priest. There we go. Lovely. Let's do it, duder. I always forget to use Door of Shadows because my key binding sucks for it. It's Control Q. We'll go ahead and rapture this. Can we do it? No. They're switching. Alright, very nice.
So you emerge victorious, but at what cost? What vile mixtures now?
It's a weird inspiring mob to get. I guess it just makes you kill it before you like pull the group in the middle if you're gonna do that, so I don't know. Which it looks like we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and rapture this. Try to be preemptive with damage mitigation. Oh yeah. Cake. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but it helped to mass dispel going in there, because that these slimes right here, this slime-coated debuff, if you don't dispel it, they drop that big puddle. But priest can dispel it, so it's really handy. Wow, something hit him really hard. This next pack I'm going to use my Mind Bender to try to get some mana back. Uh-oh, the ambushers, stealthlings. He shouted a little too early, but that's okay. The incapacitating roar. Probably could have waited a little bit, but I think he wanted our DPS to save their cooldowns. Go ahead and dot all this up. Just apply Tomans where needed. Okay, and Schism, Mindbender, Penance, Mind Games, PI on the Druid. we're gonna have a Prideful right after this. Next pack. Oops. Broke that. It's okay. If he does Bulwark again, I can Shining Force him. Okay, getting a little low on mana. I'm gonna go ahead and do a long drink mana potion. Mindbender's up. Let's go ahead and pain suppression this. We'll dot everything out. Mindbender, Mind Games after Schism. Okay, the problem there is I just did my big healing burst and I didn't have any atonements up. So that felt really bad. Should always at least have one up on the tank. Okay. So this is gonna be a little rough. Hope that's gonna hit the tank. We should just be focusing down the Prideful, I think, here. Cleaving the rest. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and Rapture here. We need to B-res. I'm going to Power Infuse the Druid. We need to get this done. Whew. Messy, but we did it. Alright, let's do this bad boy. Kind of an unfortunate Prideful timing, but I guess it's the best it could be. Better than not having Prideful for this boss. Get off, dude. So here when we're running, it's a good example of when to just do basic shields, powered shields, just because that's what you can do as a Disc Priest when you're mobile. Okay. Assassins in 2 seconds. Should be good. I'm not going to get pop Rapture on that. Just burst her down. Let's finish her. We've had 2 deaths this entire thing. Wow. And they both happened just that last pull with the Prideful. That's crazy. Why didn't that go off on everybody? I love Rapture. This is just so messy though, because I didn't have line of sight. I missed half the group, over half the group with my first Radiance charge. That felt bad. It's awkward. I've literally never gone in that room though. That's a first for me. So that was cool. Drink real quick. I Thank goodness for a druid that uses their full kit and he's, you know, off healing himself. It's nice. So we're doing the jump route. These are worth dotting. I mean, unless you're doing 25k DPS. I was gonna say these are worth dotting because they'll survive the whole time. You know, and then the hunter goes and pulls 25k DPS with this night phase stuff. Crazy. Oh man. This is a crazy group. 2 hunters, balanced druid. It's just the trash kings. And this will give us prideful. I'm at 75%. I'm going to go ahead and blood elf racial just to kind of get a little bit more wiggle room. Don't really need it. I'm really comfortable right now. I got 12 minutes to spare. We might even +2 this. And the really great thing is that this is not tyrannical. How wonderful. So excited this isn't tyrannical. Okay, so first step is just going to be regular Shadowmens. And just some basic healing. Okay, now we're starting to hit 50%. We're going to go ahead and schism. Oh, okay. This got nerfed, didn't it? Are we supposed to soak that? Touch of slime? I don't actually know. This is where it sucks. Because I don't have... That infectious range sucks as disc, especially if we phase. Oh! Almost just zoned out for a second there and got myself killed. There we go. Alright, Margrave. Infectious Rain in 10. So I'm going to prepare for that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, ooh, look at that! Only one cast. Great. Oh, look how long of a delay that was. Man. That was really nice. Must have got his pinky toe. Uh-oh. Alright. Infectious Rain in just a couple seconds. I'm going to go get a Rapture cast off. Wow. +2 to +14 Plaguefall. Wow. Very nice. Good stuff. those any good for me? Nope. And nobody else can use them, so they are... Matt Trash. Good stuff. Really nice pug there. Good run. Okay, macabre sheet music. I don't know if that's any good or not. Looks like they started that the other side. Oh, I didn't drink this cup of coffee. Hey, Scully. Yeah, those hunters were going crazy, man. The trash around by Margrave's Surdama, you know, those like super slow skeletons that will like one-shot you. There was a moment where I was like, okay, this is a good area to dot up everything because they're gonna survive long enough. And then instantly both hunters popped whatever it's called, Wild Spirits, and popped up to 25k DPS. It's crazy. But yeah, for some reason in Skitty in Discord, like it's still just posting super late. Like it posted like an hour late. And what's weird is it posted at the exact same time as last night, 10:44 p.m. So I don't know. It's weird. Oh, it's all good. I thought you had already switched services. That's why I was bringing it up. I mean, it's no problem. It's all gravy, dude. So, I appreciate you, man. It's no rush, truly. I mean, you don't even have to do it at all. That's just, it's awesome though. But thank you. How'd the rest of your LFR go? Looks like that. Uh-oh. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
She lost Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kevin.
What level was that? The
Yeah.
3?
It's a 0.
It's just
Oh.
a 0 right now.
I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
trying to get the trinket from Hakar.
Yeah, LOS these guys.
How far in are you? I can come help.
About to do Hakar. Like we're at the trash pack before them.
Oh, is it worth me coming?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be helpful.
Okay, I'll be right there. I'm taking my NG wormhole, but if you can summon, that'd probably be just as fast. Either way.
Yeah, once we finish this pack.
I bet you could, Skitty. It's I like LFR because of stuff like that. Like, it really gets you raw healing practice because you know that you can't rely on anybody else, and you know, it's a nice ego boost to see you like tripling the next highest healer. You know, I'm honestly excited that all of the bosses are now in LFR. Because I might go in there and just kind of like practice ramp timings. I know not all the mechanics are the same or in there, but the basic big ones that you ramp for are all there. They're all the same. So planning probably to play Disc Priest this weekend for the raid. I think having a big beefy spirit shell for a lot of those mechanics on Denathrius are going to be really good. So I've been studying damage patterns and stuff like that for Denathrius because it's a really good disc fight. So is Sludge Fist, and so is Shriekwing. So the only one that's not a good disc fight, if we use the skip, is Stone Legion Generals, just because it's random. The damage patterns are off by like 8 seconds every time, so it's hard to really get a perfect shell out. Hey, you guys don't have to summon. I'm walking in.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll escort you.
Oh, what happened to Kev?
He got
Wife
wife aggro, yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just Jeff funneling me, but Jeff's got the luck. I feel it. He's gonna get it and give it to me.
Yeah, I'm Guardian's back right now, so.
Alright, well, my food's almost done cooking. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Alright, dude. See ya.
Good night.
Whack, whack.
Whap with a W.
Yeah, I actually shouldn't have named them WAP.
It's got an F.
Well, no. It's, you know what WAP stands for.
I know. I'm just saying it's disguised with an F, so it's all good.
Uh,
Don't forget Shadowfall.
Oh yeah. I'll remember the moment I push Void Eruption. I have to. It makes you. Alright, I've literally never done this as DPS, so here we go! Oh, so many buttons! Holy crap.
Rescue Druid number 2.
Dang, man.
I didn't get anything.
I got 6 gold. And an STD. Here you go.
Reality Unwoven.
Are we finishing the rest of this? How does this work?
I'm not sure.
So Cheese Meisty is in our guild, and he said he'd come. So I don't want to let him down. But if Cheese wasn't here, I would dip.
Oh,
We can ask him. I don't know.
let's just knock it out real quick.
Yeah, I mean, based on his DPS, he could use the help.
The power you share. The only power that counts be death, and death be coming for them all.
What were you helping Tactician with?
Pants. He had 158 pants, so I gave him the ones I just got.
So you can CC these away. It's pretty cool.
That's nice.
What? Wait, are you serious? Oh, kick fucking ass!
What'd you get?
Oh, that's cool. So even if I don't have a pet out, I could still use their signature class ability. So if I get a wolf, I can use Lust, even though I don't have a pet out. You know, it's the little discoveries that make this game so chipper, you know?
Chipper indeed.
Chippers. Wait. Does that mean I can use Lust?
How you guys doing this evening?
What's up, dude?
Good. Had a pretty busy day.
Right on, dude.
Hey, Hyde.
Not in the good way, but
Sorry to hear that, dude.
it happens.
Grinding my ass fucking game today. I will say that much.
Nice. I'm always ready for the grip, and I can never get it because they line of sight right away. I need to just walk on. I need to just walk on the edge, so I can see them when they get knocked off.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have my week planned out, boys. Tomorrow and Thursday, big boy push days for me. And then tomorrow, I think I might even have my legendary.
Nice.
But yeah.
Well done.
You be geared enough to come to raid on Friday?
Oh, heroic! I'm gonna be close to 200, hopefully by then. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Right now I could probably do heroic, but I probably won't do any damage like at all. I'm 187, so maybe.
Well, you could probably get close to 200 by Friday. Easily.
Oh yeah, I'll either be like mid 190s or like you know
yeah,
higher. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I'm amazed how far I went today, but
it's gonna be a while
Awesome.
before I see any raid action.
it's just practice, dude. Like,
Yeah,
it'll
and
come.
the thing that's holding us back right now from getting AOTC is not damage per se. It's the mechanics. So it's just getting more pulls in and
that's
stuff.
just repetition. Yeah, that's nothing but repetitions. That
Yeah.
like watching the video and understanding like why you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
But,
for sure. So goal is getting consistently to phase 3. We were getting there by the end of the night on Saturday. It was getting pretty good, but
Are you guys doing a full heroic run?
no, we're gonna skip.
To Sludge Fist and Corey?
Yeah, we're gonna just skip and focus on getting AOTC for as long as it takes on either Friday or Saturday, both,
Sick, dude.
and then go back and clear in the rest afterwards.
I'm a little too far behind for those two bosses. Like, I probably might survive Sludge Fist, but like, we'll see how geared I am when I get there. But I don't.
Chain Gang is a killer. Every defeat is a lesson learned. Every victory is earned.
There you go.
You're a poet, Flap.
Yeah. Huh?
I said you're a poet, Flap.
I do a lot of reading. I'm kind of the research maniac, you know?
It's a good thing to be, man.
Usually I told, what's the GM's name? Stravix?
Yeah.
Strikes, yeah. I told him I do a lot of research on the animals, mostly reptiles. So we're talking about that this morning. I told him I'm like a big fan of snakes and whatnot. He doesn't like snakes.
Danny, is that the legendary you need?
I already have the legendary I need, but
okay.
It looks like a good one if Havoc ever becomes a thing.
It's supposed to be getting buffed soon.
Camouflage.
Danny, did you need these gloves? I've got 2 10 gloves.
I'm not getting it.
Oh.
Just go this way, right? Yeah. Or no. It's the other way.
Well, I survived. I feel good about that.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so glad they let me race change a day early, dude.
That's cool.
I did not want to be a blood elf anymore.
Why?
Dude, because Skimpy Elf was not looking good with anything on.
What are you now?
I went Zandalari just for the blessing racial.
Dude, I want Zandalari because they look fucking ripped, bro.
Yeah.
They're tall. They're like
Yeah.
7'6".
Dude, if Zandalari walks up to me and says, yo, I'm taking your girl, I'll be like, God damn, please do. Don't hurt me.
I beat the crap out of him. And I could take him on too. I do martial arts.
Dude, that man walks up to you and says he can take you on. I'm sorry. There's no man in the world, bro, who's gonna Zandalari.
Dude,
You
Rex
haven't
Rex
seen me
Kwando.
fight? No, not Rex Kwando.
I
I
know,
study
just-
Wing Chun and Tai Chi. Once I hit purple belt, he's gonna teach me how to use blade.
Dude,
Look out over here.
Yeah, he's a fucking badass. God damn.
While we were having fun, he studied the blade.
Well, the reason I started taking martial arts is just, it's just something nice to have. It's a dangerous world out there, you know?
Yeah, I just buy a gun instead, but I mean, good for you. Like,
Gun. Yeah. I would use a crossbow.
no Daryl vibes. I like it.
I don't like guns much, but I understand
I'm
why
sorry.
people use them.
What drops in here that actually is benefiting me? Legs? Dude, if the legs drop off that first boss, I'll pee myself.
I just had that mental image of like concealed carrying
the
a
heck
crossbow.
Breastplate? Case? Nope.
I just had the mental image of like trying to conceal carry a crossbow.
I mean, like, there's just a bulge in your pants? You happy to see me?
Oh my god. Holy dude, guys, look at this.
Oh yeah, I love that. It's so fun.
Isn't that just stupid?
That's one of the reasons that I like considered going hunter main. It's a dumb small reason, but in BGs that's so fun to be able to be at like 64 yards. Nobody else is remotely close to hitting you on the opposite team. So you cast that and then you double tap into a 2 aimed shots and an arcane shot, and then it's crazy. It's really fun.
And then you rapid fire.
And then you profit.
Exploding shot, yeah. That's, oh my god, it does 20% of their health.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's one of the big reasons that marksmen and BGs and stuff like that just like one-shot people off the field.
Just slaps people. Alright, I gotta go get a wolf.
Mount up.
Dude, this new build for Fury is like gonna be so weird to get used to.
You play Fury Warrior?
Yeah, dude. So like Fury right now, like instead
It's
of,
really
like-
fun.
Yeah. Oh no, it's great. It's amazing. It's just that like you need the stats to play it properly. So like you need to keep like
Yeah.
100% uptime on Enraged, and it's like you have to have the haste to do it. Like you don't. It's like
I
it's kinda
played the
hard.
crap out of it in BFA and Legion. Oh,
Oh, I mean that's
Legion
all
Fury-
that's what I mained in
Oh.
BFA.
Legion Fury Warrior was so nice. 7 million Rampage. Every single hit from Rampage hit for 1.5 million. I mean, just
Well,
think
Warrior, from what I hear, was broken in Legion. Like Front Warrior, I heard
Oh,
was
yeah.
like unkillable.
So Fury had this like hidden effect where if you hit 1 HP, Basically, Odin will grant you immortality for 8 seconds, and if you manage to get yourself above 50% HP, you'll live.
Yeah, that just sounds broken.
Sounds like Guild Wars.
And that effect was also enabled in arenas. So imagine in arenas, that shit happens.
You will pay dearly for this.
It's pretty wibbly wobbly.
Oh, Rag, I don't know if I said thank you for last night, dude. Pulling me into those. Or
Oh, no problem, man.
allowing me to get in there. Same with Scally. I don't know if he's in here or not. I don't see him, but
Anytime.
do appreciate it.
So I do more damage on my Resto Druid than Balanced Druid.
I was gonna say I'm staying ahead of you by a little bit. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I can't figure out balance. That's why I bounced off it.
Dude, that trinket I got, Jeff, last night off Shriekwing, bro. Like the little like winged one. It's fucked me over so many times today.
Really?
So like what it does is becomes the Skulkwing Predator for 10 seconds, gaining 144 speed, and pouncing on the next enemy to come within 8 yards of distance. So I'll be mid-fight and it'll just yeet my ass across the room.
Oh yeah, I know what that is. Off the
Yeah, dude. Pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to? I haven't DPS this. Are you supposed to save cooldowns at the beginning? Like, how long is it until the first Shatter Reality?
Got about 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just save.
You think you're one boss man? Maybe you've been skulking in the shadows for too long.
Where'd you say you were going, Sam?
I'm going back left, or back right. Excuse me. Danny's going front right. Okay, I'm going back right.
Guess I can't use Bloodlust.
No, if you have your pet stowed, I think it just defaults to whatever the tanky pet is. It's the green skill that like gives you 20% maximum health or something.
Yeah.
Not cool.
Yeah, so if you want to lust, you have to get it out. Unfortunately.
I can't do that. Well, I mean I can, but I'd lose my lone wolf buff, and I don't. That's no good. No good.
That's why hunters don't like doing it.
You keep lone wolf.
Well, at least I get survival of the fittest.
Times change, man. Mortals never be as weak as you believe them to be. You see, they have potential. But don't you be worried about a thing. You're gonna be having plenty of time to learn from your
Well, I got 2 drops and gave them both to the rogue.
Nice.
Feels bad.
What are you guys running right now?
Zero
Just did
DOS.
Fuck, dude. I think I've done all my zeros.
Shoot, man.
Oh.
Oh, that's not true. I haven't done a zero Theater of Pain, but I don't hate myself, so.
Hive, it's up to you to restore my faith in Fury Warriors.
Alright. Dude, like I said, dude, once I get geared, I can do it. Like.
Tonight was good so far.
I mean, I'm not gonna beat Affliction ever. So like Kevin Pumpin, dude, they're gonna be at the top for foreseeable future. But on a cleave fight, I don't think I'll be beat.
Sun King.
Yeah, Sun King, I'll probably go off.
Thanks, guys, for coming to that with me.
Which doesn't even matter because like we're just gonna overheal it and like cheese the fight. But you know,
Right.
like, but that parse will be sweet and seductive. Let me tell you.
Well, that's the whole game right there. Parses. Tonight's been good. Got 2 dungeons. IO'd, so that's nice. I think I got them. I think Necrotic Wake I improved by 1. Plaguefall I improved by 2, so that's pretty nice. So getting up there. If I can get the rest at 14, that'll really help me get into groups.
Money.
15 mots.
Dude, really? Like,
do it.
No point in me being here anymore. Goddamn.
Nope. What did I just queue as? Oops. I think I queued for that as Shadow.
Dude, Death Knights are disgusting right now.
Unholy is.
Yeah, dude, like it's nuts.
Yeah, one of the top 4 specs.
I need 14s.
Oh my god, that's gross.
$15 Plaguefall. $15 Necrotic Wake. Uh, 14 halls, it's not IO. But would be good to do. There we go, 15 Necrotic Wake.
parents have heard much of your exploits. Perhaps you would like to demonstrate your skills again with an ordeal.
Oh, I need to focus on getting my reps up. I think flying is supposed to come in the next patch. I heard somewhere. So I need to get all this ready to roll. I need to focus on getting my callings done and stuff. So before I hop off tonight, I need to knock this one out. Storm them all. I think I caught that. I don't want to be running with my Shadow Legendary.
Oh my god, I can spell reflect that to mitigate that? Oh, that's sick, dude. that soak that Lord Chamberlain does at the end, oh my god.
Which dungeon are you in?
The Halls of Atonement, where you have to soak the bullshit. I can just spell reflect it, and I'll take less from it near the end.
That's a nice amount of haste there. Yeah. Take that. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop out for this key, of comms for this key, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're doing a plus 15 Necrotic Wake, running as Disc. Here are my talents, running with Schism. I changed to doing that. Mindbender, because it's been a little bit more reliable to keep up. Spectral Flask of Power, Shadow Core Oil, Heavy Desolate Armor Kit. Let's see if it needs to be refreshed. 5 minutes, yeah, let's go ahead and pop that on. Okay, and also running with the Penitent one. This is Pug, I just joined it through LFG. That's how I seem to do most of my keys now. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and soothe this guy and grab this hammer. Go ahead and pop Rapture here, get a little bit of a head start. I'm gonna try my best to do commentary throughout all this. So here I'm just focusing on Atonement healing with some basic damage. It's not worth dotting at this point because they're about to die. Just gonna go ahead and do a defensive penance on the tank because he's starting to tank in his health. Okay, here I'm gonna fade and dot. Although I think I'm better off saving fade now. For like when he does gore splatter or something like that, like some kind of group damage, something that I need damage reduction for. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and Schism, Mind Games, Mind Blast, Penance here, get some nice tank healing, damage, all that stuff. I'm trying to focus more on actually atonement healing rather than just panicky defensive healing, shadow mending and stuff. Trusting my tanks a little bit more to use their mitigation. Okay, these die pretty quick. I'm going to dot them up anyways, but it might be a waste on mana. I do need to be a little bit conservative because I know that by the time we reach that Goliath, this next pack will give us Prideful, so going to have to be a little bit conservative to make sure I don't go in Okay, so right here, I don't have Schism up, so I'm just going to do a little bit of Shadow Mending until it is up. Okay, at this point I'm going to go ahead and do a Radiance Charge into a Schism, Mind Games, Mind Bender, Penance, Mind Blast, and we are gravy. Gucci. I'm going to go ahead and Rapture here. Probably not a good idea. I should have saved Rapture for the Prideful, but I think I'll be alright. So I have a tendency to just, before I start penancing and stuff like that, just habitually cast a Radiance Charge because of my Legendary, but I don't always need to do that. Here, I just got some manual atonements with Shadow Mend. We're all a little bit low, but I'm also not wanting to waste mana, so I'm going to just try to Shadow Mend a little bit, top some people off. Okay, 50% should be more than enough. Okay, we're going to Penance as we're moving to not have any downtime. Okay, so until he reaches about 60-ish% health, I'm just going to handle this with some Shadow Mends. Refresh my dot. Ooh, anti-magic zone, that's good. We'll go ahead and bury this as well. Get the Venn diagram of damage mitigation. Oh, he's moving around. Alright, and we'll use our other Radiance Charge here. Let's go ahead and Schism into Mind Games, Mind Bender, Mind Blast, Penance, and Death. Okay, and now I need to get this. I'm going to go ahead and Fade, because I don't want to accidentally pull something. And I wasn't paying attention to where the stuff is. I'm going into this with a Pain Suppression on the take. Ooh, that was a bad retch, but we should be able to knock this out quick. I'm going to go ahead and Power Infuse. Yep. Power Infuse the Death Knight here. Death Knights have become, Unholy Death Knights have become my favorite PI targets, because mages and boomkins are typically the other ones I do, and they're very cooldown reliant, whereas a Death Knight I can kind of just chuck it out there and I know it's going to help some. Okay, we'll go ahead and dot these up. I'll just go ahead and Mind Sear. They're going to die too fast to really make it worth. I do have Prideful, so it's not like it's a mana problem. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Radiance Charge into my Schism, Penance. Typically, anytime I cast Schism, I'm going to be following it up with Mind Games, Penance, and Mind Blast. In no particular order. Mind Games is definitely priority, though, if it's up. Mind Blast is second priority, because if I have a moment to stand still and cast it, then that's fine. Penance is my flexible one that I can move with, so I want to make sure that if I have a moment to get off Mind Blast, that I want to. Okay, so here I'm going to go ahead and Radiance into a Schism, Mind Bender, Trinket, Penance. I should have used Mind Games first. Mind Games, Death. Okay, atonements are falling off. We'll get some manual ones up on the two people who are damaged. Not worth dotting up. Okay, 90% mana. I'm going to go ahead and just Blood Elf Racial, because one, I don't want to overcap on mana, and two, I don't know if we're needing an Invis pot within the next 5 minutes. I don't know the route. They didn't link it, so. Focus target on him so I can get that. Okay, we're going to Power Radiance into Schism. I don't have much up, so I'm going to go ahead and Power Infuse on the Death Knight. And we'll go ahead and Radiance again into, this time we actually do have a Mind Games up, and Mind Blast, and a Penance. Okay, it's starting to get a little dicey, but he's about to die, so once he dies, we're good to go. Okay, we're needing to top everybody off before we really get too far in to this Pride. Probably blowing a lot of this stuff too early. There was a lot of overhealing there. I popped my Schism Mindbender combo way too early. So now, as a result, we're going to have kind of a rough second half of this. I'm going to go ahead and Rapture it. 4. I'm counting atonements as if I'm raiding. Okay. There we go. Nice. So I should have done that in reverse order. I should have Raptured first, and then waited and done my Schism, Mind Games, and stuff later, because we ended that Prideful with a lot of shielding left over from Rapture, and it's just going to fall off in the transition to this group, so that's too bad. Okay, we're going to go ahead and Schism here. Mind Games. I'm not really doing this for healing, I'm just kind of trying to pump my damage up. Trying to help us time the key a little bit. Okay, here I'm going to pain sup the tank. Schism. Use that in a backwards order. I use Schism after I use Mind Blast and stuff, but we're alright. Okay, he's going to take a little bit to die, so I'm going to go ahead and put my dot up. Oh my goodness. Does cheat death pop? I don't think so. Okay. Mind Games. There we go. I still have my hammer. Somebody needs to grab that. Okay, he's got it. Alright, so the part where we would need the invis pot would be right here if we're going to skip the monstrosity and those ads over there. Typically we wait for the monstrosity to pass by. And then we run by. Just help. You can do it without an invis pot, but it's just a little faster to not have to wait. I'm gonna. No, I don't have Fade. Okay, now we're Fade. The reason I Fade going into a pull to dot up is just in case the tank doesn't have aggro. I don't have to worry about it. But I really, at this point, should be saving it as more of a defensive cooldown. Okay, we're going to go ahead and Schism into Mindbender to get some mana back. Mind Blast. Oh, oh, ouch. A little distressed me after that. That was my bad. This sucks. Okay. I shouldn't have power infused the Death Knight there. That was kind of a panic power infuse. I should have waited it. Oh. I hate when my mouse over sometimes does that when I'm fixing my camera. Cast it on the druid. I should have waited until right now to cast power infusion on the Death Knight. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and refresh with the Radiance Charge. Schism, Mind Games, and Penance once it's off cooldown. There we go. I don't need to use Mindbender right now because I'm good on mana, and that's the main reason I'm using. Not so much for the healing. It's a different purpose than Shadow Fiend. And I love the change that they made to where I still have my hammer even after I died, so that's good. Alright. Here I want to go ahead and Fade. Well, that's not going to help against the crossbowmen. There we go. I'm going to save my hammer for up there, the room. I'm going to use it on one of the Kyrian Stitch Fleshes or whatever. The trash. Okay, here I want to fade and dot things up. Okay. Radiance charge into a Mindbender. I'm so close to having Schism, I'm gonna wait. Power Infusion on Death Knight. Okay. Oh no, I just screwed myself. I'm gonna have to Power Infusion on that. And Rapture it. I took 2 ticks of it, that sucks. Oh boy, here we go. Somebody just healed me for a bunch, so thank you. Whatever that was. If it was me, then thank you, me. Okay, this is where it starts to get hurt. For some reason, this second Land of the Dead really hurts. Ooh, that tornado. Good thing I got a empowered penance on myself. That would have been another death. That was just lucky. Okay, here we go. And Mindbender, my games. This is all out of a Schism. Oh, get him down, please. There we go. Nice. Alright, mana. That's a thing. Are we still gonna stay down and do more? Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's waiting, so I'm just gonna finish drinking because of the whole new ramping drink mechanic where you get more. Hey Nick, it's going well, dude. It's good night for keys. I've IO'd both of the ones I've done. I did a plus 14 Necrotic Wake and comfortably timed it with like 6 minutes left, and then I did a plus 14 Plaguefall and we plus 2'd that, so that was really good. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna release, I guess. Where's my bird? Stupid bird. Well, it was going well up until that moment, so survive, friends. But yeah, we two chested plus 15, so that was really awesome. Okay, I'm gonna power infuse myself because I really need to stabilize here. Okay, I don't know what's behind me, so I'm just gonna, yeah, he's right there. So I cast Fade, just so I don't accidentally ninja pull and screw us again. So there I messed up because I had one of those spare parts on me, and I was trying to cast Desperate Prayer, but I kept missing my shift modifier, so I kept shadow bending myself. I've got them on the same key, so that was unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna have to pain sup him. I'm gonna go ahead and mana pot. And now we're going into Schism, Mind Blast, Penance. Unfortunately, I don't have Mind Games, Mindbender, and I didn't get a proc, I don't think. Ooh, that pet group is coming in. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just throw out that hammer. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a wipe. Alright, this is fun. Of course, that overlaps right when I cast it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and Rapture, because I need something. This is gonna be rough. It is rough. It's not gonna be rough. Yeah, that was doomed to be a wipe. Finished an alt night. Sweet, dude. Running other people through keys. Who all came to the alt night? Anybody I would know? Were you guys just running keys or something? Or like a raid? Ooh, we gotta be interrupting those gore splatters, guys. Yikes. Raid, nice. Good deal. That sounds like fun. I've just done, this is my third key tonight, and then helped a buddy, helped Dano run just regular Mythic Zero the other side. He's trying to get a tank trinket off of Hakar, so. What'd you run on? Your priest? Ooh, that's a good timing on that haste proc. Your monk, okay, gotcha. Oh, it sucks that we still have this guy DC'd. And this was going pretty well, but we're screwed now. Dang, man. Very nice. Did you finish the whole thing? We did a normal alt run last night. I wasn't able to catch most of it, but I came in at the end, and we were able to get it all down. And very nice. Wow. What are you supposed to do when they both fixate you like that with the cleaver? Like, I can stop one of them, I can't stop both of them, though. Ooh, you got the pet? Nice. Ooh, I might have to drink a little bit.
Try not to damage those limbs whilst you tear them off.
Okay, he should be stable for just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and dot everything up. Okay, and now I'm going to go for the Schism, Mind Games, Mind Bender, Mind Blast, Penance, lots of mind skills. Okay, and oh, wow, he dropped off the Tenderize stack somehow. Okay, well, I was all prepared to use my other stuff, but okay, let's use Pants Up now. I probably don't even need to pop barrier. I can save it. I was ready last time I ran this on my plus 14. I'm gonna save Power Infusion until after this. Oh no! I need to fade this. Oh my gosh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna B-res it. No. Probably just gonna need to wipe it. I mean, he's still going, what the heck? Do we go? I think we're good. He's just chilling. Oh, he died. Did he jump? What? How did he do that? Well, with a DPS DC'd for this long, we're really just going for completion. But, I mean, we have 9 minutes left. That's honestly not bad at all, considering we've had, you know, -1 DPS for, seems like forever now. Yeah, that was kind of a weird pride time. Definitely not ideal. I don't know if something went wrong or if he was truly planning that. If he was truly planning that, that's a little rough. Alright, let's power infuse this Death Knight and make his day. Unlimited mana for 2 more seconds, so let's quickly get up some Shadowmens. Positioning so that I can get, okay, it's not me. I mean, shoot, we still might be able to time this. I don't know. Do we have... We don't have drums. Let's do it. Our drums are dead. Or our lust is dead. Okay, he's gonna escape. We can meat hook him. Oh. Pro. Are we gonna get it? Yes! Groups that know what they're freaking doing. It's awesome. Oh, leave me alone! That's an easy way to die, is getting healing aggro on the second Stitch Flesh that pops up. Okay, let's power infuse that Death Knight. Uh-oh. That's an easy way to die too. Okay, cool. We're not going to be able to two-phase this, though. Okay, we're down to one Stitch, though. We're down to one creation. Okay, we'll go ahead and... I should have waited to power infuse. It's a good thing that wasn't on me, because I'm not remotely close to being in position. Yeah! Covenant haste. Go, 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 go! Meat hook on me. I can't... Oh my gosh. Wow, he got wrecked. Okay, please don't meat hook me, because I'm not really paying attention to that. I just want to make sure we don't die. Wow, we did it. Wow. I mean, we have 6 minutes left. It's fortified, it's not prideful. Are we really going to 4-man this 15? I mean, this will be my first timed 15. It'd be so crazy if my first timed 15 was a 4-man necrotic wake. Like what? Okay, I got a drink. I accidentally jumped. This is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna mana pot because I jacked that up. Frozen binds. It should be on. Yeah, we're clear. Who's that on? Pedge. Good luck, Pedge. Power infuse the boomkin so we can get this done. Okay, and while we're running, I'm just gonna get shields up on everybody, refresh my dot, penance. Boy, he likes this druid. Ooh, I almost got too greedy there. Ugh. DK's back. Don't drop it over there, dude. Okay. Should be frozen binds soon. Who's it on? Pedge, of course. Okay, then he gets exiled. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a mana intensive fight. I'm gonna have to start. Oh boy. How can I be more mana efficient? I need to just get mind games, I guess. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Both of our DPS are down there. Man, Sucks. I need to stop mind blasting. Get him, dude. Oh, it's like we don't have any DPS. It's a rotating door. Man, I gotta stop using Mind Blast. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh, no! And he's gone. I mean, we almost four-manned that. That sucks. It's just a bad fight to try to four-man because you don't. I mean, we didn't have a DPS for most of that. I was so out of mana. I was being really inefficient. I need to not use Mind Blast so much, I guess, if it's gonna take this long. And maybe find a time to do a long mana drink potion. I don't know, this is just gonna suck. Oh, okay, we're gonna wait for Prideful. Yeah, that'll help.
How exhaustingly predictable. Comes naturally to your kind.
Can we jump? Well. Come at me, vile fiend! Have at thee! On guard! You shall feel my... I don't know, maybe they DC'd and just decided to go to bed. I don't know. Oh well. I mean, outside of that inevitable fail, because I mean, there's nothing we can really do about that. This was a really solid key. We were comfortably within time, even with just 4 people. I mean, we four-manned the past 2 bosses and this entire room almost. So, that's crazy. Alright, so I didn't eat. That's okay. Alright, so my strategy for Prideful is just manage the first, like, half of his health with manual Shadow Mends, assuming that we come in with full health and everything's good. And then now, as it's starting to get scary, pop a Rapture. And then stage 3 is going to be a big Shadow Radiance, Schism, Mind Games, Penance, And I don't have Mind Blast, but once I do, we'll go ahead and just pop another Radiance. Takes a lot as disc. I'm not gonna be able to eat. They're just gonna pull. Yeah. I'm gonna pop Mind Bender because by the time I need it, it'll pretty much be off cooldown. It's gonna be on me. So you can tell who's gonna Frozen Binds, especially if you're ranged, because he'll look at you. And if you're ranged, you should be spread out. So it should be just a really easy dispel. I've got lots of mana, so I'm just gonna spam shields on people, refresh my dot, Schism. Okay, we're gonna power infuse the druid now that I know he's gonna be here. I need to lust. Let's lust this bad boy. I should have lusted before the DK went down, but hindsight is 2021. Frozen Binds in 5. Let's see who he targets. Because right now, until the DK comes back, I can dispel anybody instantly. Because there's nobody stacked up. It's funny. Ugh. Die, you shield! Okay. Pain suppression on the tank, which means that I can just focus on atonement healing. Should be plenty. Okay, now it's off. Next Comet Storm. So right now. Ooh, a little greedy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Binds on, looks like me. Get out. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick, Okay, let's Rapture. Ooh, what do I do with all this mana? I'm just gonna go. Oh, missed. Bad timing on that Innervate, unfortunately. I mean, we're not in comms. He would. Oh! Sorry. Alright. Get out, please. Watch out. I was saying it was a bad time on the Innervate because I had just finished doing a big Rapture spam. So it would have been nice to have it for that, whatever. For the mana cost on the shields. Yeah, I was going to be really, really surprised if my first timed 15 was going to be a 4-man Necrotic Wake. Oh. Alright. Let's see y'all. Good luck. That was... I mean, yeah, outside of that DC, that was a really good run. It's frustrating. But, I mean, that's another nice one for the weekly. So far, everything is 14 or higher. So I've done 2 14s, and then that was a 15. So my weekly chest farm for my vault is already off to a good start. So this is the week to do it. What my goal is to try to get as many of these as I was trying to get as many 14s done tonight as I could, timed, so that my IO will be bumped up overnight, and then with the the add-on refresh and stuff like that, hopefully tomorrow I can more comfortably get into some 15s. So it's gonna have to be spread out. I'll do some more. Oh, these hiccups, man. I'll have to do some more tomorrow, and then I'll probably be able to grind out some 15s on Thursday and maybe Sunday. Because Friday and Saturday are raids, so I want to make sure that I'm focused and ready for that. But it is a disc week. Been doing a lot of Holy recently, and I don't know. Just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, so now I'm all pumped up for disc. Probably gonna try to raid this weekend as disc too, because all of the fights that we're doing, except for Stone Legion, is great because we're doing the skip. Shriekwing is an excellent disc fight. Sludge Fist is like the quintessential disc fight. Stone Legion sucks because the damage patterns are like 8 seconds off each time. It's weird, so it's hard to get a really efficient Spirit Shell because the timings on Crystallize and stuff are weird. And then Denathrius is a really good disc fight as well, so probably gonna do that this weekend. I'm a little worried. I don't know how it's gonna go with raid leading and playing disc at the same time, because my brain's gonna, I don't know, be all stretched. I don't know if I have a big enough brain to do that, so I guess we'll see. Spirit Shell is not too bad, because you're just doing it once every minute, so it's like, let me set it up real quick here. What am I missing? There we go, and I'll switch legendaries. So, disc fight would be like, let's pull out a timer. So let's say the first ramp needs to happen at 30 seconds. So the fight starts. And start ramping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Radiance. Dot. Radiance. And Spirit Shell Schism, which I popped earlier. That was my bad. And damage hits at 30 seconds. Boom. Full Spirit Shell. Oh, that's a terrible Spirit Shell. And then I just essentially just keep, you know, Atonement up on the tank, maybe do a mini ramp in between, and then the next time I'm ramping is a minute later, so at a minute 30 seconds. So I'm just chilling. Once Spirit Shell has 14 seconds left on its cooldown, then I'll start ramping. Till now, for now, I'm just kind of like smarting and penancing to do some passive healing on the tank. 14 seconds left on Spirit Shell, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it can fit 7, 6, 7. Radiance dot, Radiance, and Spirit Shell Schism. Mind Games, Mind Blast, Penance. Smite, 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 and damage hits. I've got a full Spirit Shell. That's a better Spirit Shell. There we go. Refresh Atonement on the tank, and you just keep doing that. That's essentially, you know, outside of like Mythic Prog, where you have to be directly on with the damage windows and stuff like that, you can do pretty well with Disc Priest by just doing that, just Spirit Shelling on cooldown, especially on a high damage fight like Denathrius and stuff. There's just always a lot of stuff going around between the, you know, the add damage, the cleansing pain, the blood price, the night hunters. Like, there's just a lot of passive damage. I'm going to be ramping for the blood price, but if I ramp at a poor time accidentally, there's going to be damage going out, especially if I'm the only disc. The problem that we were having was when Jeff and I were playing together as disc, we were doing Shriekwing, for example, and we both ramped for the Wave of Blood, and like there wasn't enough damage to go through both of our shields. So like it was just kind of luck of the draw. He got all the healing from the spirit shells and I got none. So you know, if you're running with 2, you really have to coordinate and make sure that you're either ramping for different things, or if you're ramping together, that it's for this an ability that has enough damage. So anyways, enough talking about Spirit Shell. Probably gonna try it this weekend. Let me set back up for Mythics before I forget and walk into a dungeon with a bad build. Ooh, why is my... Oh, it's because I have my different weapon for haste. I'm gonna go ahead and re-enchant these rings for haste. Yeah, I've got plenty. Tenet of haste. And haste. Unfortunately, I still don't have enough for the second breakpoint. So for Spirit Shell Disc, there's 2 breakpoints where haste matters in raids. It's 13.7%, so just 14% allows you to get in an extra cast of shield or Shadow Mend to ramp, and then at I think it's 27% that allows you to get a second extra cast. Between 14% and 27% haste is pretty worthless for raids. Now it's really good for mythics. So really, if I'm exclusively playing disc, I should be pumping up haste as much as I can, trying to get it to that 27% mark, because that's both going to be good for raids and for mythics. But I do bounce around between holy and disc. So the second best stat is mastery, and mastery is the best for holy. So I'm fine with having a nice amount of all 3. Really, it doesn't matter a whole lot. They're all kind of competitive, and it's really just item level that's the big deal. Shoot, I was gonna shower and shave and all that, so I probably better hop off. Do I do one more? No, I'm gonna stop. Alright, good stream, good stuff. Tonight was pretty successful. We finished almost time to 15 as a 4-man. Just kind of unfortunate there, we didn't have Lust. Got 2 14s done outside of that, which were both improved IO, so good stuff. Disc is feeling really good. I'm excited to do some more keys as disc this week. So other than that, I will catch you later. Have a good night. Nick, if you're still here, man, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you another time. See ya.